body. I'm so amused by this. I don't know why I was thinking it in my head. I was like, I'm totally gonna like ruffle my shirt here before I start this. Anyway, I am back from school, as you saw in my last video, as I looked totally tired, and I was like, oh, here's all my stuff I had to unpack. I unpacked it all, so I'm fully back. It's my first week back at home, and it just feels so nice to be back. And like this, oh, let me tell you guys, this is my favorite couch. So maybe all this summer, all my like ranting vlogs will be like on this couch, because I could literally sleep here. Like, this is like my second bed. Anywho, I'm here to tell you guys, this is the I don't know, it's not even long awaited, it's just I wanted to do this. The whole, what I learned from college, and even though I'm gonna be a senior in the fall, my whole situation, if you're a new follower, you don't know already, I got my associate's degree at a community college, and I just started at Kutztown this past fall. So I'm a transfer student. This is my first time away from home. So in a way, I can, if you're gonna be like you're graduating high school this like next month, and you're gonna be a freshman, I know what you're gonna go through. Like, I honestly, what I went through is kind of like how a freshman had to go through, like getting used to a new surrounding and just, you know, like getting your stuff all situated. I found like a website that kind of covers some ideas of the gist of like what you're gonna expect in high school. I'm gonna further emphasize what you go through, and also keep watching because I am at 550 subscribers, and I want to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. It's only one item, but I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. The first one on this list is you shouldn't take your whole closet. Don't do that. I made that mistake, as you could see with all the boxes in my last video. Don't bring everything, because I don't know if you're gonna go to school, like if you're going to a school that's like out of state and you don't get to go home a lot, like I go to a school that's only an hour, a little over an hour away, so I can go home, and I'm gonna have my car in the fall, so I can go home anytime I want. So honestly, I'm barely bringing anything in the fall, like clothes-wise. Just, I made that mistake. I brought like every favorite top I had, every jean I owned, every shoe. Mind you, I brought like 20 plus pairs of shoes. Like, no, you don't need all that. I honestly wore like my Vans and like my UGG boots like every day in the fall. Like, you don't need, and maybe like one pair of heels or something when you go out and you're like going out to a nice dinner or something with someone, but no, like you don't need to bring all that stuff. So that's all I can cover for that note. Number 2. This one kind of just, I don't know. I lived in an apartment, so this kind of falls for, yeah, if you're going to be a freshman, you're going to live in a residential dorm. Number 2 is not all colleges, colleges have different things that you can bring. And like a list, they give you kind of, you could go on the website, there's usually like a checklist like the school will have about like what you can bring and what you cannot bring. For me, like for instance, it said for residentials you can't bring microwaves, but I lived in an apartment, so we were allowed to bring like a microwave. So it's like stuff like that, and it is stupid, like stuff for decorating your room. I wanted to buy like string lights, because you know how you see like on Pinterest and Tumblr, the cool hipster rooms with the string lights? My school, they're like, you cannot have string lights. I'm like, why? And they're like, because it's flammable. And I'm like, I wanted string lights. So yeah, like there's just stupid rules like that, but make sure you follow them, because it would really, really suck if you bought those nice things and they honestly confiscated them. So that brings us to number 3. I can truly say this, what I went through. You may not like your first roommate. That is a given. I'm not trying to say like, oh, you're gonna, like you guys aren't gonna get along, you're gonna have a horrible time. No, I'm not saying that at all. It's just, it might not be what you think it's gonna be. It's like, if you're gonna be like, let's say you're a friend, and that's the number one thing. If you have a friend, do not, like a friend from high school and you guys are going to the same college, do not room together. Do not. Because that's an instant way that you guys are gonna like literally hate each other. It's just something about, I don't know. It's something about like you going from high school and bringing your high school friend, boom. Like, I mean, I understand if you guys are going to the same school, but you guys should, because college is about learning to meet new people and new environment. Like, you can still be friends with that friend, but being with them 24/7, it's not good. This girl, I mean, my one friend, well, you've seen her in my other videos, Kristen, we're actually rooming together in the fall, but the thing is, I've been living with this girl for a year, and I know what she's like, she knows what I'm like. It's not like, it's like, I'm gonna have any surprises in the fall with her. So it's like, yeah, it's just, if you want to room with your friend maybe in the next year, that's fine. But just this first year, if your high school friends going to school with you, just, you know, just have your own space. Number 4, your first semester classes are not going to be great. They're not. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just, you're going to be there and you're going to be taking gen ed. Basically, your advisor is going to pick all your classes for the first year. You're going to be doing, like, Spanish and, like, English and, like, biology. It's, like, stuff that has nothing to do with your major. Like, I'm an art major, and I had to take freaking dinosaurs this semester, which now I'm finally done with gen eds. Bless. Yeah, like, it's just, it's so stupid, but you need them. Like, I had to take dinosaurs for my natural science, cool, like, fulfillment for my degree. But now I can finally take all art classes, and I'm so happy I don't have to take stupid stuff like that anymore. And last semester I had to take health. Maybe you should take those extra gen eds during the summer. I know it sucks. Or take it during winter break. But there were times in the summer, like, yeah, I think only one summer I did that. I took like 2 Englishes, or not 2 English, I took an English and a math. Or no, an English and art history, just to get them out of the way so I didn't have to worry about it, so I could get closer to my major and not that stupid stuff that I don't really care about. Okay, this one says know where you can get food. There are definitely, I don't know about your school, there is, well, obviously every other campus should be like this, but there's definitely a lot of places you can get food. And like, since you'll be a freshman, you'll have a meal plan, or even if you're a transfer student. Transfer students, you don't need to get a meal plan. Like me, they said like I didn't have to because I was a transfer, but I did because I'm lazy and I don't like making my own food. I mean, I live in an apartment with a kitchen, but most of the time, unless it's like raining outside, I just like to go get some food and bring it back to the apartment. Main Street is like this street that's like literally like my school's like on top of a hill. It's like my school, and it's like boom, this like one-way, well, not one-way street, but this street with all these little shops, and there's like coffee shops, pretzels, sandwich shops, taco shop, smoothie place, like, oh my goodness. Even though that's not part of your meal plan, but everything's so cheap because it's a college town. So like you could get like a full like dinner for like $6. It's so beautiful. It's like a dining residential, like there's a dining hall kind of around like where all the like campus living people are. And mine's kind of like a buffet upstairs, and it's like a meal swipe, which is like $5, and you can eat whatever you want. Sometimes the food's like a hit or miss. The people there, oh my goodness, like on weekends they get so lazy. Like you can't even eat dinner up there. They don't even like have anything, but the breakfasts are bomb. They make like omelets and pancakes and bacon. It's just, oh. But yeah, then also on campus, there's like a lot of good places to eat too. So just look around like your area. You'll find somewhere good to eat, so you're not just gonna sit around in your like room all day, like starving, eating ramen. Even though I love ramen, I still had ramen in my room when I just didn't feel like going out and making something. But yeah, there's definitely more to eat than ramen. Okay, so number 6 probably goes to say, for freshmen, I know for towns like that, you're not allowed to bring your car freshman year. And that's just because of parking, and they need the space for other people. For me, I was a transfer. I could have brought my car, but my parents were like, this is your first year away from school. We want to see how you do without a car, which is fine. I mean, I honestly survived because there's shuttles that took me like from my apartment to campus, and campus, it's like maybe a 15-minute walk, but like a 5-minute ride by bus. So I took the bus a lot to campus, but when it was really nice out, I walked. They had everything's within walking distance, like everything on Main Street and everything. Like, there was like a grocery store literally like 2 seconds down the road from the town. Like, it's just everything's so close. I don't know, like if you're going to school like in the city, then yeah, everything might be more spaced out, but just see how it goes. Like if you didn't visit the school already, like go visit it, or at least go online, take like maybe like a virtual tour. Alright, so number 7, asking for help. That definitely goes without saying. Like if you're really struggling in the class, like me, I was struggling in this dinosaurs class. My teacher gave out extra credit. There are office hours. Please take advantage of those. Don't like think like I'm too cool to get help from my teacher. No, you're not cool for spending your parents thousands and thousands of dollars and failing classes and wasting their money. So yeah, please go get help if you see yourself doing bad, because the teacher can help you out. They can give you study tips, and there are tutors. Well, at my school there is, but there should be at like any other university. There are tutors that you can find on like the school's website to get help from. You meet them at the library or somewhere on campus, and they'll help you out. Like, it's just everyone's trying to get like a degree, and everyone's willing to help each other out. Don't think that you're alone, and don't. Actually, I really like this one. There are tons of things to do. Do not sit in your, sorry I'm yelling at you, but this is a very important note. Do not sit in your apartment. I know you're gonna be like a freshman, and you're gonna feel like if you're not going to school with someone you don't know, you're just gonna sit in you're gonna get done with your classes and just sit in your dorm all day and just be like, oh, there's nothing to do. And even on weekends, you're just gonna sit in your dorm and be like, nah. No, like schools, they have free events all the time, and that's what I realized this first year at Kutztown. So many free, you know how many free things I've gotten this semester? I've gotten free shirts, I've gotten free food, I've gotten free, like literally like so many free things that the school like just gives out at like random events that they have on campus or just around the town. So that's it for the 10. I don't know how long this, but yeah, and for my 500 subscriber giveaway, as promised, one lucky person will be receiving a Kutztown Golden Bear University shirt. My school was having a sale, and the shirts were like $5. I thought I'd pick up one for you guys. I got one for myself. It's black, and the words are gold, so I thought that was pretty sweet. This is a size medium, so hopefully that's like the winner will enjoy this, and hopefully, I mean, if it doesn't fit you, hopefully you can give it to someone, maybe? I don't know, and then they'll be like, what school is this? And you'll be like, Kutztown, this girl I follow on YouTube, she goes there. So, sorry, that was kind of weird. But yeah, if you want to win the shirt, all you gotta do is subscribe, comment down below what you're excited about college. Like, if you're gonna go to college, I don't even care if you're like in 10th grade right now. Like, what are you excited about going away to college if you choose to do so? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. More will come from me. I just need to figure out what I want to do. I do want to do a room tour, because I've never done a room tour of my room here. I've done a room tour at school like twice, but never here. And yeah, so alright, if you have any other suggestions, you know where to talk to me. All my links are down below. Peace out, Girl Scout. Home for the summer. Peace.